Did it cause? Did it cause? We congratulated ourselves on a successful job. We congratulated ourselves on a successful job. His grandfather was a paralegal. His grandfather was a paralegal. They burn. They burn. Will this plan work in the long run? Will this plan work in the long run? Do we behave? Do we behave? We didn't talk to each other like that. We didn't talk to each other like that. The movie was shot in Hollywood. The movie was shot in Hollywood. We need to buy tickets for the concert. We need to buy tickets for the concert. If I was a superhero, I would fight for justice. If I was a superhero, I would fight for justice. While it can be time-consuming, it is important to do it the right way. While it can be time-consuming, it is important to do it the right way. Didn't I push 1 week ago? Didn't I push 1 week ago? He played basketball with his friends. He played basketball with his friends. Do you forget? Do you forget? We should have taken a different path. We should have taken a different path. I can reply after 3 days. I can reply after 3 days. What is your email address? What is your email address? They go to the museum on Sunday. They go to the museum on Sunday. I shouldn't be engaged. I shouldn't be engaged. Values friendship and loyalty. Values friendship and loyalty. Can it suffer every year? Can it suffer every year? It could be a dentist appointment. It could be a dentist appointment. The team had previously won 3 championships. The team had previously won 3 championships. We continue to check. We continue to check. He writes in his diary every night. He writes in his diary every night. Can it start? Can it start? Am I an artist every week? Am I an artist every week? It is necessary to wear warm clothes in winter. It is necessary to wear warm clothes in winter. We've already seen that famous landmark. We've already seen that famous landmark. We went to Paris for our honeymoon. We went to Paris for our honeymoon. Let's continue. Let's continue. Is it monthly limited? Is it monthly limited? The baby has been sleeping for 2 hours. The baby has been sleeping for 2 hours. The musicians will record their new album in the studio. The musicians will record their new album in the studio. They could not sleep. They could not sleep. I have a choice. I have a choice. We paint the walls. We paint the walls. My brother plays basketball. My brother plays basketball. The restaurant opens next month. The restaurant opens next month. The computer is an indispensable tool for modern communication. The computer is an indispensable tool for modern communication. Do you like the color green? Do you like the color green? I am going to the garden. I am going to the garden. Doesn't it light up at sunset? Doesn't it light up at sunset? What kind of music do you like? What kind of music do you like? The movie was too long and I got bored. The movie was too long and I got bored. I won't find out in 4 months. I won't find out in 4 months. I will be here to answer all your questions. I will be here to answer all your questions. Payment was made by credit card. Payment was made by credit card. Avoiding excessive screen time improves mental health. Avoiding excessive screen time improves mental health. If you eat too much, you will get sick. If you eat too much, you will get sick. Can they upload it? Can they upload it? I'm sorry I do not know English. I'm sorry I do not know English. The percentage of students attending university is increasing. The percentage of students attending university is increasing. You should not prolong it. You should not prolong it. I can't believe I'm awake. I can't believe I'm awake. You are not often an operator. You are not often an operator. I'm going to the bowling alley. I'm going to the bowling alley. Did Fortnite win? Did Fortnite win? Don't we need to provide? Don't we need to provide? He could have applied 2 days ago. He could have applied 2 days ago. I can visit my family next weekend. I can visit my family next weekend. Can you help me with this heavy box? Can you help me with this heavy box? Didn't watch it last year. Didn't watch it last year. Did I shout at sunrise? Did I shout at sunrise? We may not be able to save last year. We may not be able to save last year. We aim for the dawn. We aim for the dawn. You should wear a hat in the sun to protect your skin. You should wear a hat in the sun to protect your skin. The museum is open until late on Fridays. The museum is open until late on Fridays. It was taking pictures when the camera's memory was full. It was taking pictures when the camera's memory was full. I wish I knew how to fix cars, I could save on repairs. I wish I knew how to fix cars, I could save on repairs. Did you recognize me at 2 o'clock the night before? Did you recognize me at 2 o'clock the night before? They are producers. They are producers. Should you approach often? Should you approach often? Tonight they will have dinner at a fancy restaurant. Tonight they will have dinner at a fancy restaurant. I used to visit my grandfather every summer. I used to visit my grandfather every summer. He can speak more than one language. He can speak more than one language. They did not rise at 5 p.m. the previous evening. They did not rise at 5 p.m. the previous evening. The teacher writes on the whiteboard. The teacher writes on the whiteboard. We watched the sunset on the beach. We watched the sunset on the beach. I will speak English with my children. I will speak English with my children. You must arrive on time for the appointment. You must arrive on time for the appointment. Food in the restaurant was good. Food in the restaurant was good. Don't we listen often? Don't we listen often? Whose voice did I hear? Whose voice did I hear? Is he hopeful? Is he hopeful? The article was published in a popular magazine. The article was published in a popular magazine. I'm going to take a break from studying this afternoon. I'm going to take a break from studying this afternoon. If you want a lot of money, you can save money and you have to work. If you want a lot of money, you can save money and you have to work. Shouldn't we be aware? Shouldn't we be aware? How often does he go for a run? How often does he go for a run? How much does a bottle of wine cost? How much does a bottle of wine cost? I'm going to the market to buy chips. I'm going to the market to buy chips. The legendary athlete set a new world record. The legendary athlete set a new world record. Can't be a midwife after 4 days. Can't be a midwife after 4 days. There is a glass on the table. There is a glass on the table. Can you help me move this table up the stairs? Can you help me move this table up the stairs? Your mission is a bit silly. Your mission is a bit silly. I know a lot. I know a lot. Is his colleague a philosopher? Is his colleague a philosopher? You can watch it at noon. You can watch it at noon.